water. We need shade. We need to breathe. We need a future. We need trees. We need your help.
Treepeople is a motivator for change.
Each group gets about 30 shovels, 10 digging bars per group, and 1 McLeod. Plus you can take some children's shovels and cages. The red group is getting their materials.
An inspirer for change and a teacher of change.
1 or 2 hammers for all of us to share. I have nails. What else do we need? 3 digging bars, 1 digging bar per hole.
There's so much facing us environmentally. We need to learn about it, but we also need to be shown how to change, how to make the changes necessary if we're going to overcome all those things we hear about.
When a child grasps the idea about the cycles, we explain it to them that there's a natural cycle and there's a broken cycle.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna start raining. I want you guys to give me rain sounds. We're gonna count. We'll stop at 50. We're gonna watch it rain right here in the city forest.
And the natural cycle, it's when it rains in the mountains, goes through the rivers and into the ocean. But a broken cycle, which is the cycle in our city, the water cycle, it rains, but it also takes all the trash and everything through the LA River into the ocean, so that's the broken cycle.
Hold on. Lego man, leak out some oil. Okay? He goes to school, leaking oil. Lego man goes to McDonald's, okay? Leaking oil.
And they come up with the idea that we need to plant more trees because the trees will help repair that broken cycle. The trees will help soak in the water and turn that broken cycle in our city into a natural cycle like the one in our mountains.
A tree can capture and store and clean stormwater. In the city, we've built an environment that's really not conducive toward that. So we're using tree-inspired technologies that mimic that sponge and filter function of trees. We are advocating for a citywide, region-wide implementation of technologies such as cisterns and infiltrators that do the kind of thing that a tree can do, but on perhaps a larger scale.
You know, one of the things that really excites me is working with teens. And I'm the mom of a teenager, and so it's very interesting for me to see not only my kids and the friends of my kids, but also the teens that we're working with our various teen programs, and how they're really starting to get it. And we've never taught through kind of a doom and gloom. We teach through empowerment, through the things that they can do. And it excites me because this is the next generation. These are the kids that will become the adults here in LA that will be making a difference. And they're learning the tools that they need to have to make that difference. And I think that they actually are excited about it.
And it's so great for me to see in communities all over Los Angeles, neighbors that are coming together because of their trees. The conversation always starts about the trees. We're standing there, oh, your tree looks like it could use a little more water, or I noticed you're doing a really good job keeping the weeds back, keep it up. But then we spend 5 more minutes talking about, hey, how's the kids doing, how's school going? I heard you got a new job, that's awesome, your wife was telling me, that's really cool. That's what Treepeople is all about. We're there for the trees, but we're there to build the community, to see neighbors getting closer to each other, working together, and being more aware of what's going on around their neighborhood.
Treepeople teaches us that, it sets an example, it gives us an experience of how we can do it. To gather together on a Saturday morning and plant trees with people, to put life in the soil, is an experience that is irreplaceable. And you go away from that knowing that you can make a difference. Quite literally, you can make a difference.
You can, 1, 2, 3.
Trees need people, and people need trees. Welcome, Kelsey!